6th hour, Art Foundations. Today I am at a committee meeting, so I will not be with you. Sorry. I'm on a bunch of committees, so unfortunately you might have to get used to me being out occasionally. What we've got today is a little bit more of what we did yesterday and the day before all jammed into one. I'll have given you a nice white sheet of drawing paper, and I really want you guys to work with a partner on this one. We're going to be doing a house, a complete house with a landscape, well, no landscape, unless you get, if you can put a landscape in if you want. But we're going to have the cube. Remember, we're doing 2-point perspective, so our vanishing points are here and here, right there and there. Or you could go high, maybe you want to bring your vanishing points way up here, or down super low, maybe way down here. Well, regardless, you're going to put your vanishing point somewhere at the edge of your picture plane. Remember, we're working horizontally with our piece of paper, none vertical papers, all the way across. 2-point perspective. The top lines go to that vanishing point, the bottom to there, to there, to there. I want you to experiment. Maybe your building changes levels throughout the piece. But you're going to do a house that has a peaked roof, that has an overhang. You're going to have windows, plural, and a door on it for sure. The top of the building is above the horizon line. The bottom of the building is below the horizon line. And I very much want you guys to work in pairs. Work in pairs. Experiment also. Maybe your building is it's built with siding. So instead of just having a diagonal line at the top and the bottom, you've got siding that runs all the way around or all the way across. I've given you a nice example, a photograph of a drawing that your guest teacher will share with you after my video is done. So you can refer to that as you're drawing for ideas. Remember, we'll have a roof. If the roof has shingles on it, the shingles won't be vertical. The shingles will be eyeballed all the way along the roof that way, and then the angles will go to the vanishing point that's over on the side of your paper. So think about that. What's happening inside your windows? Can you see into the room? Do you see a couch or a table or a picture frame or something like that? We're giving you some time to work on this, again, with partners, so that you've got a better understanding when it comes time for tomorrow, and we deal with sidewalks, and we deal with cantilevers, and we deal with unique shaped buildings later on. Got a few more days of this in-class demoing, but I really want you guys to work together to get a better feel for what we're doing in 2-point perspective, so that when it comes time for a cityscape, the final project, you got this all nailed down. Yesterday's quiz went pretty good for most people. Some of you still need to review your notes. You have to review those notes. There's still some struggle with the windows and the doors, and I hope the roof works well for you, so play around with that. Maybe you want to throw a chimney on that. How would a chimney work? Would the vertical lines be vertical? Where would the diagonals go? How would it attach to the side of the roof? Would it be like this? Would it be, couldn't be like that because that's horizontal. How would it go with the angle of the vanishing point or with the angle of the roof? You'd have to figure that one out yourself. That's it, folks. You've got a lot of work to do today. Pair up, partner up, collecting these at the end of the hour. So make certain that you've got the cube, windows and doors, the peaked roof. I would put in as much detail as you possibly can, and if you're brave, try some chiaroscuro in there. Try to get some shading going on. So that's it, folks. I'm not sure when your sketchbooks are due. Your goal for today is to create a 2-point perspective house that demonstrates an understanding of how your ideas relate to the process that you use. That's it. Have a good day. Bye.